Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we continue with Star Trek Resurgence. This is our 5th playthrough, and I believe we're almost at the end. So, Captains, do us a huge favor before we get into this playthrough. Hit that like button. Also, subscribe here to the YouTube bridge if you're new, because we're always on the lookout for like-minded Captains. So, we're just going to get into this. We left off there. As you can see there, the belly of the beast is where we're at. And again, before we start recapping, the playthroughs have just been amazing. Story-wise, it's been such a great Star Trek experience. And I do mean the word experience because even though there are some, I believe, unnecessary things that we have to trigger, like walking or stuff like that, it's still part of the experience. And I think that's what they were going for. And again, prior to getting this game, I knew what I was getting into. The QTE events, the QuickTime events are fine. The only sort of negative things here is just more or less the graphical bugs that you see. Some of the audio cuts in and out for me. So, but it's okay. I'm enjoying it. So when it comes to the other mini games like shuttle, flying the shuttle is fun. Tricorder, the phaser fights, I am enjoying that. So I'm not sure if there's any more mini games we'll be experiencing, but we are nearing the end here, I believe, because we're about 7 hours in, I believe. So we're gonna try to see how far we get through in this playthrough, and then of course, it's still too early to give our conclusions. But at the end of our playthrough, we'll make a separate video of doing a review of Star Trek Resurgence and our experience. So with that said, we're going to get right into this. It's been great. Great Star Trek story. There we go. This is where we left off. Exactly where we left off. Yep. So let me say Diaz as well is a great character. I am enjoying both. Jara and Diaz have been great. No tricorders here, phaser things here. Oh, hello. No, how could they not hear our footsteps? Bruh, you don't even have. And throughout the playthroughs, I've been silent sometimes just because I've just been so involved in the story. So I apologize about that, but I think this is speaking how good a story it is, to me at least. Okay.
These are the arteries of power coming from the cortabula at the heart of the aphelion. I can feel it coursing through my own body.
Yes, the environment here is just amazing. Where'd he go?
Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are why. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The guards none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
We could be sneaky sneak.
I can't phaser any of the guards. Alert every Takan in here.
Ooh, wrong way. I gotta study where she's Depends on where. Go here, this way. That's... Oh, you can kind of run. Two guards.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. How am I gonna get past them? Maybe the crystal's portal gate me will get a reaction out of these consoles. It worked!
Where are you going now? Where are you going? Act with console to draw enemies to them. Ooh. Go on. Good.
Two to go.
Okay, that was... Need to get there. Left. Ooh. Ouch. There you go. I don't... Guard. Where is it? No.
Same as another. Victory is all that matters. Something's wrong.
Oh, no. Screwed that up. I was just guessing there. Oh.
Is someone there?
Oof.
Someone is here. Or is playing tricks on me.
Whew.
One left.
Please cutscene me out of there. Cutscene me out of there. Yes. Hey. Dear Lord, look at them. They did such great work. The maps here. Are they? Two consoles. Ooh, hello. Only one guard here? Oh.
What is it now?
Who went there? Oh, I didn't see that go. Ooh. Where he's going? Why would I want to lure someone here? Ooh.
Wait a moment. I thought I saw someone.
By the console. Oh.
Someone hiding?
Are you hiding from me?
Ooh. I took a gamble there. Oh, thank goodness for cutscenes. No!
Well done.
Let's get out of here.
That
More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
scared the crap out of me. Okay, we got a jump scare. Okay. So we're not going away? Is that where we just came?
That craft can take us to the main power chamber.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
That's quite the leap.
This might control that craft. Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
Aim for the crystals. Got it. Oh! Dang it! What? Ah! Dang it! Where is he coming from? Twice now. Where are you firing him? I'm getting everyone there.
Destroy them!
Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't see the left arrow thingy. Try it again. We get him?
What the hell? I've got this thing set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in!
Third time was a charm. Oh. Okay.
This would go faster if you did something about them.
Oh, now they've got their own ride.
It's a guardian. He's with them.
We have to sink that other ship. Shoot the pilot.
That must be force fit. That look down. Vulnerable. Where am I going? Where? Where are you coming from? I have no targets here. Oh, it's a ship. Wondering where it was. Is anyone else here? No. Oh! There they are. Of course I have to get hit. No other ship here. Like I'm shooting through walls here. They're like sometimes going behind the target there. I'm just guessing at this point. Not moving anymore. Supposed to be hitting something else here? Oof, right in the head. How did I... What? come on. There was no warning. Like, am I supposed to keep hitting the shields? I probably hit him where I shouldn't have hit him. Like, there is a timer here, but what am I supposed to hit here? Nothing's taking damage. Where are you? Like, this thing is blocking my way. "50 seconds left." That was a lucky shot. Okay, keep going. I'm not denting the ship at all. What? How can I die? Okay, so I'm missing something here. I didn't get shot. I just ran out of time. Okay, well... I'm missing something. Here we go again, same spot. Where? Like, that thing is not going down at all. The health is not going down. I'm literally missing something here. One more time, and then I think I'm gonna try to. Alright, let's see. Dang it! Can't avoid that first shot. Can't change anymore. Here we go again. Oh! Don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Sure. Sure. I have no idea what happened there. Dear Lord.
You saw what they did to our ancestors. How do you stand with them?
Oh.
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real Takan. We were conquerors, not parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end.
You are the last real Takan. Don't let them tarnish that with what they're doing. Because if we don't stop the Scions of the Flame, they will be the legacy of your people.
Never.
That's the attitude.
I love the actor for the portal. The voice, the way he's like talking, I love it.
But I can't shake her.
Oh god. Oof.
I figured without me you didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you.
Wow!
I couldn't just sit in my quarters, waiting to get turned into a Takan.
Your timing's perfect. We need your help now more than ever.
Clearly.
Sass.
The only reason they haven't destroyed us is because we have bioformed Takan on the ship. That's why they're targeting our engines.
I don't like your sass, Missy.
We can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
Whoa!
They're here.
Yes! Why? There's... Can I get a galaxy? Can I get a sovereign?
The USS Titan. Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. Got here as fast as we could. Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster. That flying chandelier really packs a punch.
We're damn glad to see you, Captain. We could use all the help we can get.
I told you I'd be here. So, what are we up against?
No. It's happening again.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
Ah! That whole ship was hit. And it's...
Gone. Just like that. We have to destroy that ship. Otherwise, it won't be long before they're coming after us.
They could all be declared. Or none of them. We can't assume anything yet. And we can't afford to be wrong.
I can't attack another Federation ship. I need alternatives. Full impulse power. Take us in for a closer look.
Aye, Captain.
Nope. Nope. You know now. Let's go.
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Takan have it.
Shields at full power!
Shields are holding up against their attacks. But they won't for very long.
Fire phasers!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Hit them with everything we've got.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh.
Taking heavy fire. Shields now at 40%.
Stay with it. Keep firing.
Even Miranda crystallized.
Their weapon systems are offline.
Now's our chance. Finish it. We can send Galvin a message. Let him know exactly what he's up against. And that we're willing to fight to the very end.
They're Takan.
Their life support systems. Fire when ready.
Targeting their life support systems. Commencing fire. Now.
That ship was lost. That hurt though. Oh, there's an Akira! Two! Oh, two Excelsiors. And another Miranda.
Captain Rydek, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
Target the bioforming ray. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
Oh, the Nova. What was that?
I've lost helm control. Trying to reestablish.
Power levels are dropping all over the ship, but our engines are still running strong.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
I hope the away team is having more success than we are.
No! Oh, I thought they were gonna yeet that ship to us. Oh. I love how it's going between back and forth between them.
The Cartabula. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Let's look at here. Right. So, where are we going? Oh.
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. It requires the hands of a Takan. Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through?
No.
Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
That wasn't much.
I still can't get in.
Stand back. I'll try again.
Thought we got rid of them. Oh, Panda. She's leveled up.
I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing. Now, I will take action. I will exterminate these heretics.
Oh, he's mad.
This won't take long. I'll be back.
Wait, we'll help you.
Stay here. You need to be ready to open the energy field with me.
You can't take them all on yourself.
I am a guardian of the Takan Empire. I could take an army of them. If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
Oh.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe we can widen it with a containment field from the tricorder. Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takan to do it.
Oh no. Oh!
That's far enough.
No! No, no, no!
Carter, I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us. Trust me, this is the best outcome you can hope for.
I'd rather die than become one of you.
I won't kill you.
No, no, no! They dancing? What device?
Soon, you'll understand.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Finally, we can be...
Oh!
rejoin the flame.
Holy!
Ego sequum, parego etos segnum.
Oh no.
Are you all right? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner, you wouldn't be like this.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
Our Miranda was gone long ago.
Oh, portal. No, 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 no.
I held back the barbarians.
Not all of them. Miranda got Carter.
You have draconian blood now. You must go
No, no, no.
and finish this, my brother.
Oh my god, we just lost. We lost Portal and Miranda within a minute? Oh my god. That's not good.
I can read it.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now. I demand it.
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Pipe down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control.
He was able to open it, but the portal wasn't?
We've reached the Cartabula.
That's great. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're inside. That's what matters.
Covered his back. Oof. At least there is some space pew-pews.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
Getting remote telemetry from the away team tricorders. I'd recognize that anywhere. Our warp core resonant frequency is one of the readings.
They're bleeding us dry. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
Find somewhere to interface with the Cartabula. Nope. Where's that? Where'd it go? Only one circle, so.
There. That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
am I supposed to scan?
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance. And these two are the Kimball and the Lowell.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning, it means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
This is Westbrook. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. And you need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphilion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
You can break a wine glass if you play the right note loud enough.
Sir?
The Takan are so arrogant. They're letting us right in the front door with this energy drain. We can tune our warp core output to those frequencies. Get all our ships to do the same. Push it to maximum levels and we might be able to crack the wine glass, the Cartabula, and take their ship offline.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
It'll work. It has to.
If this is going to succeed, we'll need all Starfleet ships to pitch in. We aren't alone anymore. We need to leverage that.
I will create a high-energy static warp ship.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan. We don't want to let you down.
I've got faith in you, and the rest of this crew. Now let's give them hell!
Yes, Captain.
I found an eject routine for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zeldy's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
You can help me get the job done. That's the fight that matters most.
But it's not the only one.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
It's not enough. We need to push this thing harder. We need more power. Inertial dampeners are failing.
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
We don't know that. All we know is it'll siphon off our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind? That has given them exactly what they want. You can't just expect us to turn belly up.
Our strength in Starfleet comes from our ability to work together, especially when everything is on the line.
I can get behind that, Captain Rydek. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the Resolute's. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
Oof.
That's it. They're falling in line.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
Tabula. It's compensating, counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute. Try this out. Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. You sure about this frequency? If we go too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us. I don't want to be responsible for that.
I'm just doing what I always do. I'm an engineer, following the data.
Good enough for me. Sending data to the Resolute.
The away team has sent us an updated target resonance. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiment brought about. A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
We can't afford to start second-guessing ourselves. We need to stay the course.
If it doesn't work, we're dead anyway. So give me what you've got.
Consequences be damned. Aye, aye, Captain.
We got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We gotta make sure it doesn't go off the wrong way. If we can pull hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move! Come on.
You'll destroy everything I've waited it for.
What? What? What are you doing? No! What was that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not even sure what that meant. WW. I only have one W.
We have full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
Oh my god.
Are running off reserve power now.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. He must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
What's done is done. At least we cut off their power.
We'll be done if we stick around any longer.
3 to beam back to the Resolute.
We can't lock on. Our transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
We're not getting away in that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here. Everybody on!
Radiation's lower here, but still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good, but we can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
It's still firing?
That thing is down, but not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ships, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us.
Or
I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
I don't want to get too close to that thing.
we can't take much more fire, Captain.
Pandar can get us through it.
Take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh.
We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack, or I will be forced to eradicate you.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation, but it seems to be contained within the ship, for now at least.
They have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if I don't care. We will never submit to your Federation. We are taking our rightful place as rulers over this galaxy. We can't do that if we're dead. I won't give up on the truth.
Radiation poisoning is a terrible way to go, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can render aid to your crew.
No. We've crossed the eons to get here. I won't stop now. Fire salvo!
Oh.
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute?
I can't let you do that.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. We don't leave people behind. Got it?
I don't have long to do this. I'm bioforming. It's happening, Nilly. I have to be the one to do it.
If you send them, we'll be stuck here. Give it to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
Time's up for me. If I'm gonna get you out, it's now or never.
I don't want to leave you.
You aren't.
The time is now.
On. So hard to see the... Why are you... Why? Go this way? On. Where's it supposed to go? So hard to see the yellow. Way too close. Got him.
That won't work. I told you. This body
No.
is mine now. No!
Look out for each other.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Galvin, you should have stayed in your own time. I'm sending you back where you belong.
Please, we target the ship. Pummel it to space dust. Like we did to so many others who dared to confront the Takan Empire.
Fire.
Oh, Carter.
Hey, Carter?
Nilly.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. even if I don't get to see you again. You'll never really be gone.
Always, Nelly. Family. Forever.
Always.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
The Starfleet ships under Takan control have signaled their surrender. Good work, Captain Rydick. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Thanks, Captain Riker. I owe you one.
Yes, you do. But who's keeping count?
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
The radiation. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. We need your help. Please, beam us aboard your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. But we can't let them die. They're our enemies today, but who knows what they could become.
You already offered help and they turned you down. Tried to destroy us. Why reach your hand out to them again?
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
You can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say. Please, we don't want to die.
They were trying to stop it.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Takan there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Carter! Hey,
Huh? Made it.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Illidians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology if I could bring it to my people. But I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. Not with all there is to experience, to learn. My devotion to my people doesn't mean I don't want to explore all the galaxy has to offer.
There are many ways to help your people, and healing them is a very noble way to do so. I'll see to it that Starfleet sends a medical ship to share knowledge and technology, as long as you'll be there to spearhead their efforts.
I'll gladly accept those terms. But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. I'll see you again.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you. Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of Captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jara Rydek. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Thank you, Ambassador Spock, for everything.
It is you who stopped the spread of the Tikan. I should be the one giving thanks.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who isn't really gone? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned a thing or two.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, history may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead. Captain Solano used to say that nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. Working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagine. Some of our differences couldn't be resolved, but perhaps that too can change in time. Engage. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
Wow. That was amazing. I thought Carter was dead, but I mean, at least he's still alive. That last part, I felt losing him. Like, I thought the ship was gonna explode, but it seems there was enough ship for them to be saved, and he was far enough, it seemed, but... I'm almost speechless at this point. That was an absolutely amazing story. Like, losing Portal... Like, I'm gonna give props to Jara and Carter. Like, they really... It's hard to kind of pick between the two, but they work so well together. And it seems that there might be a different outcome, possibly. And it might almost be worth playing again, which I feel like I want to, just to see. Again, there were some decisions that I didn't want to make, but I had to go with my instinct. And really... we'll have a chance to pick it again. I feel that they really nailed the Star Trek feel. Putting all the visual, the bugginess aside, and I feel like I had trouble there in that phaser fight when we were in that little shuttle. But third time was always a charm, and I guess shooting through walls was a thing. I'm not sure if that was actually how it was meant to happen. I was just shooting blindly. I really don't know what happened there, but I obviously triggered something, so regardless of that, we didn't really necessarily come through a sort of, come across a different minigame in that last little playthrough there, but I was kind of confused with the two S's and W's. I guess that was just representing the struggle within Carter. I'm like, I don't have two S's. I don't have two W's. But definitely, again, I said it there and sort of, so like, I'm feeling the weight of some of the decisions I've made, but is the outcome that we came to the best we could have? I don't know. I think the game really made a good attempt at making you feel something. At least me. I felt definitely the experience, just from beginning to end, the decisions I made, it definitely got harder and harder from the beginning to the end, but that definitely was a great Star Trek story. And it may not be a lot, it may not be a type of game for a lot of people, but I feel the experience was well worth it. I think we're going to have to do a second playthrough. We're going to definitely have to see where the other decisions go. There you go. That we finished it in this playthrough, so it took us a bit, but we were able to get through it here, and I feel like I want to give it a slow clap. It definitely was a great story. I know I've been saying that through all the playthroughs, but it really was. And I wouldn't mind them expanding on this. I hope that this game does well enough, whether this gets a DLC of some sort or even a Star Trek Resurgence 2. we'll see. I think I'll feel a little better going through the second time, making some decisions here and there, like perhaps losing, because it seems so at the end there we lost Resurgence regardless. So maybe she was meant to be lost and went back when the transporter incident happened. Maybe we save, of course, the Admiral, but again, the overall outcome was positive. Star Trek and its stories are, all the endings never perfect. There is definitely bumps and along the way, but regardless, this was just great. Wow. I mean, if I'd have to rate, okay, I'm gonna rate it now, but we'll also do another sort of video on this, reviewing the whole thing. I'm gonna just let the story sink in a little bit here, but if I'd had to rate this on experience, not bugginess, not what, you know, the troubles that we were having there, if I had to rate it on experience, like I'd have to give this, especially for someone who's been just loving stories lately coming from Star Trek, I'd have to give this at least a 9. That could change in our final sort of review of this, but I'd have to give it a 9. I'm talking about experience. Regardless of how buggy it was for my playthrough, I hear there's different bugs going through other sort of playthroughs there, but the only trouble I had, I feel like, was just that phaser fight there with the shuttle. I died a couple times, but that's on me. But I felt a lot more comfortable with the phaser fights. And the frustration for me was just more just me not being good at first-person shooting. But again, experience-wise, at this point, I'd have to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm going to let it sink in. I'm going to make a video on reviewing it overall. But that last part, losing Portal, sucked. That really did suck. I loved his character. I loved what he brought. He had such a weight in the story, like instantly. Having lost the actual last Takan, though, that's where it kind of hurt there. And then, of course, Carter. I thought we lost him, but he survived. And that little last scene between Nilly and Carter kind of hurt a little bit as he just kind of turned away. But again, I might be being a little generous in terms of my scores, but I'm talking about experience. That I felt what I felt, period, in terms of playing this game. It's not perfect, but experience-wise, I might downgrade, it might upgrade. I don't know. At this point, I'm just going off of what I'm feeling right now. And the overall experience of the story, it felt like I was watching a long movie, and I got invested in the characters. Definitely loving Jara, definitely loving Carter's attitude, their personality. Portal, I have to say those are my top 3 right there. Spock, of course, the voiceover actor did great. Solano did feel off even from the beginning. The Hotari, Tyler, is like, I mean, they had a lot of good moments there, and I think really, again, the two that really shown obviously is Jara and Carter. But Portal made such a impression on me, just on how he carried himself and how he really, you felt that he was definitely alone. And I think it was conveyed through how the actor voiced the character. It was really good. But Captains, that was an absolute experience. I loved it. Again, at this point, I'm gonna give it a 9. That could downgrade, that could upgrade. I'm gonna let everything sink in. And I think definitely we're gonna do a second playthrough there and be a little bit more aggressive with my decisions there. The later portion of the playthrough, I felt that I was making some decisions that didn't feel right, especially when it came to Solano. But the decision to destroy the Miranda, for example, to fire at the Miranda, that ship was lost. There was no jet that was lost. Could I have disabled it? Yes. In thinking that they were going to come back to bite me, that's where I took the overall crew's life more into consideration, because I thought they would fix the ship and then they could attack us again. So Riker seems like the ships gave up, though, that they were fighting, so I could have made a better decision there, definitely. But in the heat of the moment, I had to make a decision. So again, knowing what we went through going the second playthrough, we're going to see where the decisions go here and there. If we possibly cut the story shorter earlier, who knows. So captains, we're going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for checking out all of our playthroughs, especially this last one here. I wasn't sure if this was going to be the last one, but I knew that we were at the end. So at this point, hit that like button. Also, let us know below at this last part what would you have done at the very end there. I'm interested to seeing all the comments there and seeing all the justifications of the decisions you would make. And also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to the YouTube Bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains. But with that said, we will leave the playthrough here and watch out for our actual overall review of the whole game here. So we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.